What's the purpose not of watching Resurrections? 'Cause I haven't rewatched that one in a while. Uh, yeah, Matrix Resurrections, and of course everyone made fun of it. Like that's not it wasn't here to do well in the box office. I mean, God bless. Are you serious? It wasn't made to do well in the box office. That's not the purpose of it being here in this realm at this time. I mean, my God, post COVID, and you think, oh, I mean, come on. I mean, that's just. But they well, he was successful. He relied on the feelings, like the other architect was all about precision and numbers, and it's about precision. And the new architect, rebuilt in Trinity, and he operated on humans are all about feelings. So basically, he used their frustration as the power. So the more the more frustrated, more rattled he kept in Trinity, and he couldn't get when he got a certain distance. He got just close enough in their pods, but not too close. So, and that's what power. He created more power than the previous architect, because he was feeding on, and that's what's going on here with all these. See, the thing is, I've already done this. Like I can't go back in time, even with the shaman. It's like I just start shocking. Like, why am I being asked to go back in time when I've already lived without mosquitoes? And like, I don't care if you want to trust that or not. There's no way you live right. I mean, walking distance from a fucking any lake in Mississippi in the summertime. Any lake. Any woods. You can't even touch the woods till you're going to get bit up by chiggers. I mean, you don't go. And so, I mean, I'm saying, you don't get walking distance off the lake in an open old ass camper and go 6 to 8 weeks without a mosquito bite. I mean, with that, you remember, because you remember when after that length of time when a one comes up and taps you, it's like, God, wait a second, how long have I been here and there's been no mosquito bites? And so, like, I don't care what that means. I mean, I like to know what that means. Was I trying to be stolen or something? Who am I? Was I be trying to take to a different, reality, that I don't actually belong in? I don't care how. I mean, just say, oh, I cry. I mean, it kills me crap. I don't know if he's talking to me or you. He said 60, and I'm almost 60. So he's talking about you. You're nowhere near 60. How many years are you from 60? 18 years. It's been 18 years of silence. No, 18 years of pain. Been 18 years that are gone forever. I'll never have again. Well, no, it's 14 years. That's actual. Axl Rose. I'm also. I mean, I'm older than a lot, I guess, and but I don't know who's listening, and it just like, if if you do catch any of these, I don't know, you like, maybe you should, you shouldn't trust anybody. So no, why do you think I made that video a while back? Trust none, because you can't. I even told my mother finally, like, no, that's why you raised us to be kind of loners. My sister's extremely independent, and she takes it too far when she don't let the neighbor borrow the weed eater. Went after people have stopped by several times. When a tree limb comes down, like I'm not, it's like my father's seen a lot of help on several occasions with wintertime when limbs fail and stuff like that. I mean, cordial, old school, neighborhood behavior. And so you can't defy the system. You can't defy a system by, like, honoring the simplest request. So there you go, the train of thought. But sorry, it's just I know it sounds crazy. Like, yeah, I need to know. I don't. I'm just saying, if this person's listening, I hear from I'm just, like you said, I'm just so disappointed, and like those trolls, and that's the word we used to. So whether they're I don't think it's any that's what old school. That's when this began. There was just trolls, just simple regular trolls. Just keep it simple. All trolls. I mean, it's so obvious, and you just like all trolls, whether whatever they are. It's like whether they're independent consciousnesses, hive consciousnesses, real people, algorithms. You get that? Whether they're independent, what I'm saying, consciousness, whether they're organic, inorganic, that doesn't matter. They're hive mind consciousness, independent consciousness, inorganic consciousness, organic consciousness, blah, blah, blah. people or algorithms. It's just like they're trolls, just regular, common, run of the mill. Goddamn. I mean, I didn't know that was still going on. I mean, I was like, that's what I've enjoyed. I didn't realize I was missing by having such a low subscription count. It's like, wow, I don't get trolls. That's reason enough. That's reason enough to do this, is not to have trolls. My God. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's disgusting. And what is the green rattled? I ain't saying they're, but I'm just using that. These, especially the Matrix movies. Some, the information ain't in there for no reason. Uh, like I said, it's my only app I got. Like, lo and behold, the only app I got is, and who has all the Matrix movies? They weren't always like this. Now Ichiro grabbed hold of them recently, since right before Resurrections, I think, and they got them all. So that's where you gotta go to find them. If you don't buy it. If you don't want to buy them, So, and that was it. They so the latest architect is breaking productivity records. See, I don't have this kind of problem. This ain't ADHD. I don't usually have this kind of problem. I don't search for words like this at all. Productivity breaking productivity records by rattling. Maybe rattling here in the conscious form, but he keeps them in a perpetual state of frustration, Trinity, by their proximity in the pods. And of course, and I guess then you rattle it even further in the Matrix, their experiences. I guess I don't know, but the thing I like is even this why does it keep ringing? Feel good. That's why I'm not going back and check it. I mean, we want its time, but feel good pineal code. I mean, it's a feel good pineal code. It's the way the shaman says it. It's like, that's what you do to keep someone in the Matrix. Like, what the hell does I mean, if you want to feel good, take some drugs or not take some drugs. Either way, it's like, I'm not here to have a code to make me feel good and watch as I walk by the person on the side of the road. What is it good how good I feel when the person on the side of the road needs attending? I mean, I don't know. It's like, how does that get it done? I'm just saying the emphasis, like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything as far as getting it done? I was just saying, it ain't picking. It's just these things you can't, like, why is there an emphasis on shit that doesn't concern me whatsoever? That's what I'm trying to leave I'm trying to leave inoculating myself so I can endure the Matrix and time itself. I don't need any other tricks to endure time in the Matrix itself. I need it to collapse, Metric overlay to collapse if it exists. And that's another thing. Like, I know it's like, why is someone watching everything? Like, they're watching the shorts around, but not the one about the Metatrack overlay. That don't even make sense. Why would you skip that short if you're watching this shit at all? So whatever. So that's another thing. The psyop of these views and thumbs ups and everything. It's too much of psyop. And like I said, now I'm holding for comments. I'm not getting a single comment. So that's why I have no idea if that person's watching and if I'm bugging her or not. And first wrap this up. So don't be offended. Like the other one, it's like, I mean, when you see a video, pathetic loser leaves comments on his own video, it's like, that's the people it's not the people we're here for. They'd be the victims of sinister fear-based behavior, or sinister behavior, whether it's fear-based or not. Sinister predatory behavior, whether it's fear-based or not. So that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like that scares me. Not scares because of in a power dynamic. I only fear what truly fear what I don't understand. I just don't understand that. I don't know what to do, and that's just a simple reality. So don't be picking on it. Don't let you mad. It's like, there's nothing about anything said to me that's gonna be over with. It was so like, what the I still don't understand. Like, it won't go away. Like, I wish I'd watched it now to know, like, maybe I was a title to grab attention to get some other information across, but I was in such shock I couldn't click on it that day because I was already watching stuff I didn't really want to because didn't understand the direction a person was going. That's okay. Fuck the good or bad of it. So I don't know when my shaman gets something relevant or the shaman, like, I'll pay attention, but I'm just hearing too much red flag stuff. Sorry, not telling you like anyone else not to. If he's a good doctor, go to him. I don't know that yet, and I have higher objectives at the moment. I don't need to feel good. To endure this, I need to get it done. get her done.